Sunda clip. Like you should do.
You're now listening to the best music. And coolest mashups of the moment.
Rifle, kibastola, anaku usingizi kasta shika dola. Meno ni silver, wakila, infiza, notiamini kushika do. Speko kufa broke, kutoko na jasho, hapa kuna kujoka. Ujiste hivi na ditrot na joke. Sezi kula denge, kasta piga soft. Maskula kima bakshish, hadi kiroma skula gibakshish. Niko jia lele, na kishodo steki lele. Eba seti za sabilele, unajona mtamu na esperemene. Kika kima ficha, yo pesa inachitenge. Hauna drip yo mana, unapika vitenge. No dem to west, usiniambie nitege. Unanibuye, napulira mbele tege. Napurunya mbele tege, niko jia lele, na kishodo steki lele. Eba seti za sabilele, unajona mtamu na esperemene. Mapopo, mtaani kwa piga bani.
You're now listening to the best music. All day, every day.
Gucci, takwa mwili, wes jua kanko Gucci. Nikiroga, kwa mekutani niko oze. Nasema kuna breki, niko handa sisi bleki. Bila chapa anaku happy, kicho kinono. Stay vitu bedit, niko jia lele. Na kushodo steki lele, eba seti za sabi lele. Unajona mtamu na esperemene. Kika kima ficha, yo pesa inachitenge. Hauna drip yo mana, unapika vitenge. No time to waste, usiniambie nitege. Unanibuye, napulira mbele tege. Napurunya mbele tege, niko jia lele. Na kushodo steki lele, eba seti za sabi lele. Unajona mtamu na esperemene.
Na ukwende sana, period. Unajona mtamu na wesi peremende. Aje, nafikiria tutakumumunya. Wani mkali. Ndimu.
I know.
You know, karibuni sana. Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Friday. Hope your week has been fantastic. Wishing you a beautiful weekend ahead. It's 13 minutes past 4 p.m. right here in Lexi 54. I hope again you had a beautiful, beautiful week. Like myself, it's not been really bad. It's been quick, actually, very quick. Unlike most of the people here, it's been slow for them.
It has been slow. Oh my God. Kwanza leo.
What?
Hey. I beauty.
You put yourself on time.
I know, like yo.
But yes, karibuni sana. My name is Joby and this is the Rhythm Scoop Show. Every Friday, every Monday and Friday, right here on the middle of the 21st century, Black Hot Fire Network. Hope again you're good, and of course join us as we bring you arts, entertainment and culture, and interact with us on the comments section. We have Shmani in the building.
Wagwan amazing people, happy Friday. How we doing? Oh my God, I've lived for this Friday so much. I'm glad you're here. And I'm excited to be here, Wagwan. Shmani over here.
How you doing?
I'm feeling cold, man.
It's cold all of a sudden. The weather just changed.
It's really cold. Na kulikuwa na jua. It's been like,
I know, that's why I even forgot my sweater.
It's been like, how do we call it? Melancholic. Yeah, melancholic, right?
Wavy.
Yeah, melancholic. Like it's been a very well. Iko jua, iko baridi. Like it's this weather is a girl.
But your week has been okay.
My week has been I can't complain. Interesting week actually, very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. I've had so much fun. Beside it being long, I've really enjoyed the week.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Mine has been great too. Can't complain. It's been quicker according to me again. Yeah.
Amazing.
Living for literally the rest of the weekend.
I know, man.
That's literally it. And I can't wait to wrap this shit up and
Period.
just go home.
I know.
You know, just wrap it up and go home. But yes, let us know for those who are joining via YouTube, radio stations, Speaker, Spotify. How you guys doing? You can always interact with us. Although leave your comments there, literally, so that you can check on them later. Personally, but I do check on my comment section, especially on my shows. The people catch my shows later, so you'll find like some comments, people have suggestions. Like I remember there's one time kuna mtu suggesting I stop putting the countdown on my shows and playing music.
You stop?
I did.
You stopped?
Yes.
Why?
Because the audience said so.
Damn. Hey.
I'm an obedient person.
I can't, man. I can't live without music, honestly.
No, like really music. It was like the way I put the intro and then the
outro,
the
too.
ads, and then
Mm.
and then play music. They're like, nah, the show is taking too long to start. I'm like,
Wow.
okay, fine, I'll just do the music and then we get straight to the
I
conversation.
mean, just tell me which music you want me to play.
I know,
So you don't
maybe,
get bored. Exactly,
maybe.
yeah, maybe.
It's indirect, literally
Yeah.
kind of a hint. It's crazy. But yes, we're gonna take one more short musical break. Coming back with the quotes of the day. This is Kapitani with
Bagnya hini alele mtoto ajo sijapona kipandisha joto kendo na kimtokoti na kitokorogoto toka imepita macho fule kwa mabuku na kijana tanzini kijina tanzi pia kona majini sikoshe mama black pepper ikona kivindani kakirunda mtania vyetu zangu zinaenda wapi unapandiwa lai na kijaba wewe hakujua mzuri kitu umegona wewe saya pendi kunyona na wewe tuje kwenye vutetire na bado mtumbwe na nyege mbapike kia leo waifa kwa maurazi na kelele mbapike kia leo fuck mambo za bwede na nyege ilikuwa ile kisha kikomea bla akike kisha bla.
Mine is not really a quote for anyone, but just something I found quite relative to myself. Says, if you knew how many people win when I win, you'd understand that my ambition was never greed. Yeah. What's your quote?
Mine says, forget the things that made you sad and remember those that made you glad. Happy weekend.
Anyway.
Jakabi, waingo ongale bora rukocha subuhi. Bringa pake jina kwa gana biye. Kata kukuwe hata toka toka. Mbapike kia leo. Waifa kwa murazi na kelele. Fuck mambo za bwede na nyege. Ilikuwa ile kisha kikomea.
Cheesy, nakusho for days. I love me some Kapitani. But I hope you guys are doing great again, and welcome back to the Within Scoop Show, where we talk about arts, entertainment, and culture. And on matters of arts, entertainment, and culture, today we have quite some few interesting topics, from politics to relationships to childbirth to our bosses. That's gonna get really my steam. My steam. But anyway, yeah, during this weekend we have some, of course, many things coming, including the engagement of our very one and only Charlene Ruto.
Who is marrying her?
I wonder.
wanted to
Have you
know.
wondered?
Yeah, me too. When I saw it, I was like, ni nani? Probably not
You
a
think
Kenyan.
they're gonna be able to take pictures and show us? Maybe. Because the media definitely will be there, I bet.
Yeah, but you know, she hasn't even told like anybody, but it came out. So
Yeah.
there's just somebody who's gonna show
Yeah.
something. We will know at the end of the day. All the best.
If you want to
know.
see, just look
mean-
at Dimbore's phone.
Uh-huh.
He's been
Yes.
invited.
Yeah, I saw you saying he's going to eat like chicken and
Yeah,
stuff. Oh,
he has
it's
been
this one,
invited.
it's this one.
I know.
Good
It's,
for the nigga.
I know,
Yeah.
yeah. So the president's daughter this weekend is going to be engaged, and we're looking forward to that.
Is
So
it
many,
an
of course,
engagement or a wedding?
It's an engagement.
Oh.
It's like Rorashio Yao. It has
Oh.
it's called, I think, White Osezu. It has a name,
Okay.
Yakalenjin. Yeah. So we're looking forward to see if maybe the internet is going to change their perspective about how they view her, because I do believe personally she does get a lot of critics, and I understand it. You know, you're not being a president or a leader of a country. That's not really something light to carry on your back.
But again, it's also because of your dad. Because like we had the Kenyatas,
Yeah.
watoto wao walikuwa wanajulikana but nobody came for them. Unajua?
Yeah.
It depends on who your dad is.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's why.
Yeah, but that's
Period.
what's up. So we wish her all the best in her new journey. And to those who also set to maybe share the same ceremony, maybe just apart from her, there are many people. Saturdays are for weddings, you know. Saturdays are for weddings.
Me, my week. I always
Rushes.
say my weekends are for my weekends are for family.
Okay.
Yeah, like
That's
it's
what's
a
up.
thing I always say. Like I spend with family, people I love, people I care for, like family time. all
My
the
weekends are
time.
very personal. I said that last week
Yeah,
too. And it's
yeah.
very personal. So I don't like if it's not anything that is going to make me happy.
Yeah.
Like don't involve me.
Perfect.
I value my happiness and comfortability and nikae home because I can sleep. I can. Mimi usingizi nayo anytime, any day. I'll do it. I'll serve you correctly. But yes, apart from that, we have also some updates about the High Court rules. I don't know. According to the Constitution, apparently, elections as if I were held next year. Zinafaa kuwa held this year.
How?
I wonder too. How?
How? So it's 5 years.
I wonder
And
too. How
we've
did
been-
it
we've
change
been-
to 4
How?
years?
And for me, I'm
And if
looking at
it's
this
4
thing.
years, Basi, why is he still a
Yeah,
president?
and me looking at it from this perspective, and he's trying so much, Joby, to win this shit.
Very.
I'm looking at it from a perspective of, in 1 year there's a huge difference in things like change. Your campaigns zinaanza. Watu sasa kileo nataka kuruka. This is the time where you prove and you're proven wrong.
Yep.
Unajua,
Yeah.
a lot of people might change their mind. And I'm just looking, I'm like, when? Kwani we've been misinterpreting the constitution
That
all our lives.
nashangaa,
Because
ati-
elections imekuwa 5 years. It's not 5 years.
Exactly.
So like, what do you mean they're supposed to be held? How did we not know that, okay, the president runs for 4 years?
I wonder.
Unajua, so it doesn't really make
That is
sense.
not in the constitution.
Yeah,
too.
and
They're
then-
talking about constitution
exactly,
or
and
whatever.
then also talking about it, like, I'm looking at how election budget is always big.
Yeah.
Kama ni 12th August, you're seeing next week.
Mushanga. Why do
Yeah.
they need money?
Balloting. Ballot, unaelewa? Ballot papers, balloting,
Ah.
security, watu wa kulipwa, maclerks, masijui. A lot of money goes into
Yeah.
that.
Okay, makes
And
sense.
also, of course, also machines. Hizi vitu imagine zinakwanga imported. They don't even use the ones in Kenya.
Wow.
Like literally unasikia ziko imported sijui from where and stuff like that. So it's a lot of money. It takes billions and billions of money to organize an election. I'm like, when is that just ready money? What's the plan? What's really happening? Honestly, it didn't make so much sense for me. It didn't. And I court don't try people.
I know.
Don't try
Literally.
people.
Literally. It's crazy. They're saying that the Malindi High Court has ruled that under the constitution, Kenya's next presidential election should have been held on Tuesday, August 11th, 2026, rather than in August 2027. Justice Mugure Thande found that the constitution requires the elections to be held on the second of Tuesday, the second Tuesday, of August in the 5th year after the previous polls. However, the court suspended the effect of its declaration, meaning the 2027 general election timetable remains in place for now to avoid disruptions, allow the matter to be addressed through a normal legal process. So huu ni Ruto anapush tu hizi vitu zake, like literally kona
Exactly, yeah.
you know, because you
Literally.
can see this is a case that is already going on also inside of the court itself,
Exactly.
you know, because you can't just watu washachukua kura. Mentally, people are prepared for next year, not this year. And of course, that will create a lot of confusion for so many systems.
Yeah,
Talking
watu
about-
wanaenda kuvote.
Eh.
People are not attacking because me, I'm looking at it. Joby, a lot of stuff will change in a year's time. Even our to convince that the votes that he has right now can change in a year's time. Big as much. Unajua venye campaigns ziwenda.
Yeah.
So I think that is something that stresses him a lot.
Someone says on the comment, you mean next week Kenya is a joke? Exactly, because kama ni next week, imagine unajua umepata watu wa brat.
I know. Nobody is ready for
Alafu
voting.
ni watu wake, probably amejipanga na watu
Sindio?
wake.
Eh.
Waende then he's claimed as the
Eh,
president. He's like,
eh.
now you guys didn't turn out to vote.
To vote.
So
exactly.
don't.
That's I think
don't-
what is catching. I think that's what he's trying to play.
Una deal na watu smart bana. Like we're too smart bwana. We're not gonna fall for this shit and bullshit. But yes, that is what is happening in Kenya as well. And then we have this other video. There's a video that was circulating online. I bet you've seen it by now. 2 days ago about Mama Hamisa. You didn't see it?
No.
Ooh. So apparently someone recorded a video of Mama Hamisa. So you know Hamisa Mobeto, she got married, I think it was last year or last year but one, to a footballer,
Not with the white lips. Pink lips.
Yeah. So apparently there's a video that has caused controversial online. Mamake venye anahag kijana. Bani bona ya mtoto wake to the point of kissing.
In the lip.
Yes. And she's forcing. So question says, is there a relationship going on between the mom and the husband of mtoto wake,
Like
and the
Mama
daughter doesn't know?
Mobeto.
Mama
I
Hamisa
wanna see the
Mobeto.
video.
This is the video.
Tumi langsung.
Is that not Hamisa? That's
No, that's not Hamisa. That's Mama Hamisa.
I think we talked about boundaries, man. We did, was it last
I know.
week?
We talked about boundaries just this week.
Yeah, we talked about boundaries and what not to do when it comes to family, honestly. Sijaelewa, because like the other people, there are other people that actually kiss their kids in the mouth.
Women.
Yeah,
Like grown kids
Yeah.
and small kids.
grown. I've seen that a lot.
Is that okay though?
Which is not okay. I've seen it, like it's not, and then napata ni culture. I was questioning it and I studied it. I think it's from the coastal region, if I'm not right, if I'm not wrong. They unashanga. Yeah, they do that in the lip, and it doesn't. If it is the mom of the boy, maybe. But if it is the mom of a miss, I don't understand. But I know there are tribes that kiss their kids. Nakumbuka Samantha, mamake alikuwa anakujanga high school. Unashangaa mbona na kiss mamake kwa mdomo, like the peck, the mwah. Yeah, the way people kiss here, so they kiss both and the lip too.
Yeah.
So I started questioning, so I know that, but I'm like, man, some cultures and traditions don't work for me.
Yep.
They just don't make sense. Like, why are you doing that? And man, what mimi nasemanga, cheki kama nilisema hata kijana, bwanangu unafanya nini kwetu bila mimi?
I know.
Unajua unafanya nini kwetu?
Unafanya
bila
nini na mama
mimi?
yangu?
Bila mimi. Why are you meeting my family members and I don't know?
Without your info.
Hata if you're having lunch with my sister, with my brother,
Auntie.
I have to know, like, hey, this. And sometimes I never used to understand, because my mom, I've seen this with my sister. She's like, her and husband say everything to each other, like everything. Hadi bwanake akitaka kukuongelesha, my sister knows.
Yeah, like
like hata kama I'm picking your brother to work. Instead of even my brother, like him calling, unashika sister yangu ni anapigia brother yangu ti, hello, uko wapi? Fika hapo kwa stage sasa, si bwanake na alikuwa ameongea na bwanake. So I'm always, sometimes I'm like, okay, it's kind of doesn't make sense, but when you understand stuff like this, boundaries sometimes is needed, because some families or some people just don't know when not to.
Exactly.
Unajua, they're just on your face.
Exactly.
And it is bad. It is not allowed. We need to talk about this shit.
It needs to be talked about. I feel like because I think it's a conversation we've had maybe in a slightest level about your cookies. Mtu kwa
mdomo,
lips.
yeah.
I know of kama mtu ni mdogo sawa, like sawa. I'm not sina issue na hiyo literally. But I feel like when you grow up, even you as now being a man, especially now you're grown and you know yourself, you're a man, and boundaries between you and your parent, I feel like that's also a discussion that should be held between a child and a mother. Like, hey, kuna vitu zingine, yeah, you could do it when I was a teenager, when I was this young, but now I'm grown. You can't do this to me. And I have, let's say, kama uko na girlfriend sasa, mimi nitaanza ku-overthink.
I know,
Mimi
like,
overthinker. Mimi nitaanza kujiuliza rada hizi relationship huku unanikiss na bado unakiss rada, like what's going on? I feel like that's a conversation that should be held between a parent and a grown-ass man, or also grown-ass daughter, literally. Like, if you feel uncomfortable about it, stop normalizing it. There are people who see some things and they're like, man, apana, like, apana, evil to erase it. Because there's another video I'm about to share now, still with the issue of kissing, trending, and me, I was disgusted, in capital, disgusted, like, disgusted. Ati huni baba na mtoto, baba na mtoto. Apana, it is too much. I'm going to share that. So
maybe it's the one and see.
So we have literally the Hamisa one. There's a leaked video allegedly showing Hamisa Mobeto's husband Aziz and Hamisa Mobeto's mother Mama Mobeto sharing a very intimate moment, has gone viral across social media. In the clip, Mama Mobeto appears to lean in as if she's going for a kiss with Aziz, leaving many reviewers very stunned. While some users believe that the footage looks real and have even pointed to what they described as chemistry between the two during the wedding, others insist it could be AI. Hakuna cha AI. So that is the problem. Now people always want to just put everything as AI. You know, it's super crazy. This in the video has sparked heated debate online, with many questioning how a mother could allegedly become involved with her daughter's husband, while others urging people not to jump into conclusions until the clip authenticity is verified. Tusha verify, as the online in-laws, we have already verified. Personally, this is very wrong, and yes, it shows there's something that has been going on, because the guy actually think he noticed was being recorded, then ile sana ataki kufanya tena. But already you guys are out. Does she know? Literally. Why you out together na Mobeto ayuko hapo? And not even a grandkid or anyone. Junaweza kuja maybe na mtoto pia kwetu, we were having lunch,
but again,
business,
like sometimes like you might be with family when I'm not there. But I know.
Exactly. There is that knowing. But this is no. This is just too close. And too close. Look at this.
Vaginas. Right?
Oh my. Ah no. Was it this one?
That's what.
This is not it. Let me cue it. There's another one I heard it. Like the dad was too cozy with the child. Too cozy. I was really disgusted personally. Don't you see me? Where is it? Oh my god. Just let me see now. I don't know if here it is. I think.
I swear to God, I ain't been this mad.
Nope. Nikipata ndakutumia, but it was really very intimate there. And even the dad is looking at the child.
These are your teaching.
Like,
these are pedophiles. Because people have weird fetishes. People sleep. How many people have come out to talk about how they sleep with their dads, and people think it's a joke? How they sleep with their moms, and people think it's a joke, man. People have weird and bad fetishes out here.
I don't know if I have it. Just give me a moment.
And that's why ikifika age fulani kama mtoto, it's always been like that. Unafanya nini? Si unaenda kwa room yako. Otherwise ingekuwa hivyo, ingekuwa different. I don't get it, honestly.
Let me see if I can get it. I do believe I should have it somewhere. I had it somewhere cute. If not me, to me, I'm too. It was really disgusting. And I'm he's really passionate. Na venye anamwangalia kwa macho, you can tell that guy is getting horny for the daughter. And there's someone recording, so that's why I had the problem even with. If it is the mom recording, yani, you're the one allowing pedophilia in your own house. Alafu siku utawapata sasa into action, utaanza kusema, oh bwanangu, it is you. Because actually, like, I think there's a term you used back then, eligibility, like how do enable, literally. And I've seen also so many people talking about it actually online. Like, you're the one enabling your men to go to your kids.
Exactly.
Because you're supposed to talk to your daughter, number one. Personally, my stepmom was strict. I was in mamangu, like, strict. Shumani singata panty, like kwa bafu. I couldn't sleep my underwear kwa bafu. Number, your dad should not see your underwear. Your dad should not see your pads. It's ile venye unaweza enda kuoga, umeenda kuoga na pad utoe, usahau. Ipatikane hapo. It's a whole case. Like, kuna vitu tu budako afai kona likija boobs zako, ufai kuvaa nguo fupi mbele ya budako. Like, I grew up with that personally. Personally, that was like,
and it creates some sort of respect.
It does.
Get it. Like,
it does.
It really, because like when you enable such type of shit, and then your kid ataanza kuambia daddy amekuwa kinifanyia hivi, because people are fucked up. Some people marry in families. Some people have sex with relatives. Some people how many people wamekuja kusema wameconsent and knowing they've been sleeping with my dad, he pays my rent, he pays for my stuff, and I like it. I fell in love with my dad. My mom doesn't know.
You remember that video of that girl who went viral?
This is not something new. And unapata like the other party anataka kujifanya so naive eti akwa ameona science, but yeye ndiye alikuwa hapa anaona kila kitu.
So actually this was another one. Yeah, this was another one. So huyu na alikuwa anaongelelea, oh my god, this was disgusting. So this guy was talking, this is another one actually. This guy was talking about, should we ban podcast? Because podcast, podcast quizzes make people can just talk about anything. You know, there's no longer, personally, if you ask me, I don't. That's why I don't listen to so many people just for the sake. You know, find me just seated down catching up with any type of podcast because it's on my algorithm.
Yeah.
Never. Like, scroll, skip that shit. As a matter of fact, me, I tell YouTube, even Instagram, don't suggest me this kind of people again. Respectfully too. I have what I want to learn from, people I want to take inspiration from, lessons from, you know, business lessons from. At this point and age, kuna vitu zingine too. Again, kuna vitu za kuongelelea privately. There are things you're not supposed to be outside. And I feel like people don't understand the moment you put a camera in front and you post a video, you're not just talking to yourself.
Exactly.
There's so many people you're reaching
That's
out
two
to.
people that are viewing.
Yeah,
change their
there's so
life,
many people, and the way from them, I feel like kama kuna venye unakwanga umejibeba, then you switch everything up. That's also many people lose followers and audience, because what brought me to your page was either motivation, business-wise, life lessons. Podcasts are supposed to be where people are educating each other, and at the end of the day, education. Learn, pick something from at least that conversation. Me, I love the way, personally, like, kuna podcasts na watu zimeka kwa nyumba nasikiza. I'm not even me maker. Unasikiza, but you're learning something. You're like, damn, that is so deep, you know. And it's always money oriented type of conversations. And trust me, I've picked, and me getting myself also into these conversations lately about business. There's so much I'm learning. Ni pesa tu sina. Like, I just need money. Like, ni pesa tu sina. But to the point of this, literally, I think, when is enough? When do you know when to stop? Like, where's the limit, you know? This guy was talking about how he's always thinking about the vagina. Actually, let me just share the video. It's very disgusting, being honest.
Vaginas, right? As a man, right? I see a vagina, I think of pleasure, right? Now I have two daughters who's running around the house with no panties on. I'm changing diapers and all of that, so the vagina's directly in my face, and I need to reconstruct my mind.
So what do you mean? When you see your daughter, imagine it changing your daughter's diaper, or when your daughter is running around naked.
Because that's a child, bro. You need to reconstruct your mind. That's an insane psychopathic thought. That's an insane psychopathic person, first and foremost. Because that's a kid. Utakuwa unatoa watoto wako diapers. Utakuwa unaangalia diki ya mtoto wako ama kuchi ya mtoto wako inakaaje. Honestly, that's a psycho, man. That's a psycho. And these are the people who will rape their kids.
Imagine.
Take advantage.
Yep.
And then it's, oops moment. Because trust me, I was having a conversation with men and they're saying before they do something maybe intimate, they've thought about it.
Of course.
They've thought about it. Akuja kuwa intimate na wewe. Unajua?
It's the same like even we as women. When you know you like a guy, you like, and you're sure you can give it up, like kwa kichwa yako uko ready, uko like huyu nikimpata. No, I won't say no.
So you want to tell me you've seen and you've constructed your mind that you see vaginas and you see fat.
Imagine.
And then now you see a kid. So you've thought about it, honestly.
This is crazy.
To what a vagina means, and also what's my relationship to a vagina.
What does that even mean?
Vaginas, right? As a man, right? I see a vagina, I think of pleasure, right? Now I have two daughters who's running around the house with no panties on.
Yeah, so this is really, really disgusting, crazy, because I saw this, then saw the other one, which I can't seem to find. I don't know why. I thought I'd actually queued it. It's crazy. And then we have on top of this now, ilikuwa ni rape will soon be legalized. I saw that too. Imagine.
In where?
This was in
This is fucking crazy. What's crazier is the fact that women are not going crazy. Is the fact that military women. I'm shocked that the whole fucking United States is not on fire right now because of this shit.
America, and of course some laws once passed from certain countries, they follow suit. Introduced to other countries, they follow suit. So this is crazy. What do you mean
you want to, like, where are we going as a society? You know, there are things here every day and you're just like, wow, which world are we living in?
Yep.
And why would rape, because you're taking it as an advantage, you're taking advantage of me being legal. Now you're going to rape kids, unwanted pregnancies, diseases, everything. And that's how diseases spread.
Yep.
Unajua, man, I don't understand. I don't understand it. Why do they want to legalize it?
America is crazy.
People are
Why people are
psycho.
psychopaths?
People are psycho, honestly.
It's crazy. We have another video that was trending today in the morning of a woman who gave birth on the roadside just because our hospital refused to attend to her.
Damn.
So this is it.
Sasa mimi nimeanza hapo.
Let me share it again.
Lakini sasa imagine tukiangalia kwa jana hapa kuna hospitali kwa nini
Hospitali hapo nje ya hospitali.
sasa nasi mtoto ameshatoka huyo, ninaona mtoto ametoka, lakini ile ni nija. Haya, mumuingiza hiyo hospitali tayari ameshazaa, lakini ile ni nija toka kwa tumbo. Sasa hiyo hospitali wamesema aje? Hebu tuende hapo. Nija katanishwa baada ya hajasepariwa na mtoto. Na yeye anaishi wapi sasa mami? Unaitwa aje? Pole. Katoka kwa sawa, lakini mtoto ako sawa. Amezaliwa kwa njia hapo wenye hapo. Na hiyo hospitali imekataa kumsaidia. Ulienda ile hospitali wakakataa kumsaidia. Daktari hao mbuya pia. Sasa mimi ndio hapo.
Daktari wanamchapa viboko kimleta hapo. Hakuna ujinga hapo eti nini.
We need to become people of, let's take revenge in our very own hands. You know, I'm not even gonna call it revenge actions. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, because this is really, really sad. We have hospitals that are what is a hospital supposed to be doing? Attending to sick
Exactly.
people. You know, people who are in need of service, including childbirth. You know, if we didn't need hospitals,
basi nimeona job wetu akizaa hata kama una pesa utoki unini wabeto wanakupea service. See, I've seen that happening even they detain you. Nimeona watu wangapi wakikuja kutolewa they waiver their hospital bills. I've seen a lot of people waiver their hospital bills. Mbona unafanya mama ya mtu anaenda kuzaa nje? And then let me tell you, madaktari hawana utu juu. Hawana. They don't feel that pain. They see that every day.
Sadly they don't.
And they don't. Like, trust me, I've had conversations. Hao watu wanafanya abortions kila siku. Hao wase watu wanakufa mbele yao kila siku. They become remorseless. Unaelewa? So they're just like, man. And uzai huko. Venye hata wanaongeleshanga patients. Uko like, what in the name of humanity is this?
I swear, you don't want to run into a crazy nurse.
You don't.
Anakuanga attitude.
Yeah, unaona ngati ya wao ndio wamefika. Nani si daktari ni nurse. Na si
Attitude
mbaya.
for days. This is really, really sad. We have hospitals. And this is what I'm saying. We've been denied so much that used to give us service for free. Or you could pay someone later in different ways. Being Africans. Wakunga.
Unakumbuka Ruta akisema last week. Watu wazai.
Imagine, na hizi ndo tabia.
Kumbuka akiambia tu
Pata ball imeingia.
Imeingia.
That is the president.
And this is 1 week later.
Imagine.
So
Now
what were you talking about?
it is sick and sad. For really, this is so sad. Women should not be going through this. And this is not the first time. Mama Lucy, number one, Kwanza has been having many cases of how they treat patients, pregnant women. I've never heard of Mbagathi is always kids being stolen, allegedly. Kenyatta, of course, nurses with attitudes as well. A lot of bribing and corruption going on. It's just sick. It's 2026. Na bado tuko na hizi upuzi. Na inaitwaje inafanya kazi according to the president.
Zatu Linda mama si alitoa
Linda mama
akarudi na Linda. Imagine akarudi na Linda. And then I'm like, you just refurbish it, you just change the name and it's the same narrative. Ulikuwa NHIF ukaka SHA. Same shit. You just want to own it.
And it's not helping. Exactly.
Comes back to you.
Yep.
Equal like a personal project. So that just in case something happens, you always have things to rely on.
Yep.
You're creating generational wealth on people.
Imagine.
And on people's health. Because you know every day, health, people will always be sick. Utaenda usiki la siku. Because SHS is privatized.
Yeah.
It is not owned fully by the government.
Yeah.
Unaelewa, ask yourself, how ma co-founders ni kina nani? These people who own big shares, who are they? Because it doesn't make sense we talk about the Ministry of Health, pesa inakuwa allocated every day. See, Ministry of Health ni Aden Duale, if I'm not wrong. See, it's Aden Duale.
Yep.
He doesn't even know this type of things exist.
That idiot is always talking nonsense as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how we have such man as a politician.
But he's a goon, and the president is choosing his goons. Kwani watu wenye na back president, what are the goons?
Someone said
Sudi goon.
Someone said we chose comedians for politicians,
Yes,
because
we
all they
did.
do is just joke around.
Everyone.
It's crazy, yani.
Rudia hapo, haja niende hiyo hospitali. Hiyo ni ujinga. Sasa ni kazi gani hospitali ni ya nini wendani kama
Exactly. Basi kama warudishe wakunga,
Exactly.
because midwives have been
Na mbona hiyo
banned.
ni ya midwife ilitolewa by the way?
Imebanwa like
They were
in
not
many
licensed.
countries. White people bullshit. White people bullshit. Juu angekuwa na mkunga hapa, ungesaidika mbio. Na they know how to cut the umbilical cord.
Tulikuwa na mwingine huko kwetu when we grew up, anaitwa Mama Josie. I remember Mama Josie, man, because like I broke my arm. So ilipelekwa OC, nikakataa. Mwalimu, the teacher is the one that beat me, so my arm flipped. He was suspended out of school. Yeah, in primary. And then he beat me really bad. And then the worst thing is male teacher. Alafu napata hapo ameenda college. Ni wale wenye waliingia wakamaliza form 4, they started teaching and then they got so comfortable. Juu wanapata schools are checking them because now their lessons alikuwa anajua kufunza though. So lesson yake inakuwa recognized by the mwalimu. So unajua amefunza for long but Anna is not a legit teacher.
Yeah.
So he beat me and then I remember watu wenye wamepita juice kabisa wanachapwa kushinda watu wenye wamefail. Imagine, I never got to understand that criteria. Umpata 98 the 2%
unachapwa
kushinda mwenye amepata 60. Unapigwa.
I used to see that too with a certain teacher.
Alikuwa natupiga hivyo. So this time he beat me so bad my hand unajua. So my dad, I went to my mom. I'm like, my mom, mkono yangu ni mchungu. It was like I told him mchungu. And then my dad was not there, so she just told me just go back to school, right? But unajua mkono kisha wreck, uwezi fanya unasikia mchungu ingine cause lazima wakweke plasters and stuff. So my dad comes in the evening. My mom is like, go show your dad your hand. I think she was waiting for my dad to take action. So that night my dad travels to school. Usiku he drove me to school mad as F because boarding ilikuwa ishaanza. Nakwambia akapata principal na manager. It was nuts. This teacher was coming to our place Joby every evening to beg my dad. I remember. Anakuja kuambia cause my dad was nuts, bro. Anakuja kwanza alafu the next lesson nimeenda shule. Akaanza kuongea juu ya
your dad is even was a disciplinarian.
Alikuwa PTA. Unajua
so
he beat me so he used to come anakuja siku moja amemake a whole lesson. I remember it was social studies about you think you will always rely on your parents' money and influence. So he's talking about me indirectly the whole lesson. I'm just like, man, there's something mi naenda kuambia babangu na mjaza tena hasira. Anarudi shule. But I knew he was begging. I remember one time he saw my dad's car tulikuwa huko nyuma. Ana kneel. I was like, wewe ndo unatupiganga, wewe ndo unajifanyaga hivi, unaongea vibaya shule, unafanya nini? My dad went nuts on this person. So akanipeleka OC. So unajua kunipeleka OC, it's still painful. And then he just took me to that woman. This I almost lost my hand by the way.
Nimeshajifungia na nikaenda kufunga kati nikajinini na it was painful for 2 days.
Painful. Unakumbuka actually took how long? Almost 8 months.
Oh my god.
Because of just this is the most painful thing. He took me to the woman. So she used to do, her name is Mama Josie, she's known. So she used to be like a midwife, but anatumia tena herbal medicine. I remember. So the first time babanga kanambia, I think somebody went and told him. Saka drive akanitoa, nikashtuka tuko kwa compound ya mama. Ni mama mwingine mzee. And then Kenya nilikuwa nashangaa na compound yake as a kid. I never used to understand what she used to do because she had like small homes, like car rentals. And then akuna nyumba yake kubwa. So nilikuwa natoka shule kila siku napitia kwake. And then imagine she was nothing like, unajua venye wazazi, my dad was so little. Yuko nako anataka kuweke pake robe. Kumbe bado ni uchungu ndani. Unajua venye it's broken.
I know shit.
It's broken.
This is painful.
So I remember that Mama Josie alikuwa ananipaka some herbal things. Ananipaka tu, imagine. Ananipaka hadi mkono wake karudi. It came back, no pain, no nothing. But it took like maybe 2 months because I used to go every evening or thrice a week. Ananikanda akinipaka. It was only herbs, I remember. Nikari nilishinda hospitali because like we used to live next to the hospital. Iliwashinda. So I remember nilikuwa nashangaa. Nikienda kwake jioni wamama wako na mimba kwa compound. So nashangaa, sikuwa najua anything about midwife. What is a midwife? Niko like kwani hii estate yote because ni nyumba yake, so nadhani hao ni watu wamerent. Kumbe wamama wanakuja kuzaa hizi nyumba, ameka mabeds zao za kulala before recover na angalia kila siku. So she's like holding a hospital but only for pregnant women. And women watu walikuwa wengi, and then she used to give birth easily because like women used to go. Hakuna skenyu woni sura mpya. Wanaka 3 days. What one was given, but my mom is a midwife.
Yeah, she said that.
Alimza na kakada. Imagine. And it works. Like a lot of people, midwives have worked for the longest time. So I don't know. I feel like maybe the person who wanted to take alikuwa anajua midwives will watakata hiyo cost yao and they'll miss money. So they shun that. Unajua? Because like a lot of people, and they're very healthy. There's nothing bad it was our mboj, mama nani, he had as a kid. Aliza kwa shamba. Watoto wangapi Jobi? Solo. Itielena kwa shamba. Alikuanga mama mwingine strong. Niko like, bro, uko na mimba na triplets. Mbona unaenda kwa shamba? Anaenda shamba di 9 months. Aliza. Amekuja na watoto 3 hivi. Wow. Tuko like, amepush solo and she walked, bro. Yeah, two died, but unajua most of the time unapatanga when they're triplets, one always dies. Jay notice by the triplets don't survive. Wanabakingi twins. So one died, and in most cases hata kizaliwa OC, one always dies. So one died and then mwingine akakuwa tena mgonjwa akakufa after some time, but it had nothing to do with this. It's just that what is the function of the hospitals? Exactly. You can't then allow midwives to take over. Exactly. Allow people who can really work genuinely to
and they're willing
to help people. It has always been a culture. Me, I don't understand this shit because if you're not working, you're treating people badly. I only have to go to a private hospitals. How many people don't have money to pay for private hospitals? If now I give birth at Mama Lucy, mtoto wangu atakufa. Because they're not going to take care of the kid. I know. If I don't give birth at Aga Khan or Max Cure, something is gonna happen.
Oh my God.
No,
this is really sad.
Nakwambia na watu wachukue madaktari na wawachape. Tule ni daktari kuja.
Unapigwa viboko. We need to normalize that. That's the problem. People have fear. You know, shida. Watu wako na uoga, ujui mtu wako na iti connection gani na gani.
Hakuna.
But connection na mimi naumia.
Hakuna. Kwani wale wa mama wenye wanachanga watoto si wanachapo na wanalala.
It is really sad.
Nakwambia tu ukitembea hata unachatu mtoto wako nyuma. Kuna places zingine hata kisha kuona iti unachapwa. Unajua mbona unakuwa mzazi?
Me too, I have a problem when I see actually kids wandering around. Kama sasa nikikuja kuna wakati kama yanguka tu. Like mzazi alikuwa.
Na uoni mama yake around, uoni
sasa ndio ametoka huko amekimbia ndio anakuja kumchukua. Niko like, why you know watching over your kid to the point kena nikadogo.
Hadi unashangaa ni 8 mtoto anaenda kwa duka. Unawapata live. Nani wadogo hivi kuna bro, what are you doing now?
Things have really changed, I'm telling you. Me growing up, but nayo ingepata nje 9 hata hiyo 8 hata hiyo 8 nimetumwa kitu imesaulika. You have to get everything before 7. After 7 hakuna kutoka
literally.
Hakuna tumesahau nini, utachukua kesho asubuhi.
Watoto napata na wazazi wamewatuma. Wako watatu wanakimbizana, kuna main road pale ni giza.
Things have really changed. I know but sasa ile actually zimefungwa. You just see kids everywhere. Yani uko like bro, it's 8. Mbona watu bado wako nje?
Mzazi wako
7, mtoto wako nje kwa nini? It is really really crazy. But someone says on the comment that choma hiyo hosi. Literally, choma hiyo hosi ya matakataka. It's always the matakataka for me. It touches me every time. But yes, this should be the action. Like, let's take action. Because if we don't, we're going to keep on having the same system. And if this system have been set up not to work, then we better not have them at all. Like ilizitoke basi zibaki ni empty halls. Madaktari wapoteze kazi. Hospitali zifungwe. Midwives warudi.
You know want to do ya. Because at the end of the day job gava inakulipa.
Yep.
You can go to the government.
My money.
Yeah, you can go to the government. Why are you not attending to people?
You're being paid my money because I have to pay services offered for you to be paid. Mnajifanyanga ni kama ulianguka kutoka mbinguni.
Ni kama eti kama na pesa yangu yenye gava badi na kulipa salo, si mimi nafaa nikulipe salo. Mbona ni attendi?
It's crazy. On the last video of today, now this guy talks about he talks about how companies need to normalize. Stop buying pizzas, holding celebrations for your employees. Add salary.
Period.
So let's listen. Let me know how you feel about it.
Name a behavior that isn't labeled as a form of mental illness.
Mental.
Okay, that you feel like it should be. Giving your employees pizza instead of a raise. My old job used to do pizza Fridays for Joe
Instead of a raise.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
They used to say, to thank you for your hard work, we're going to give you an extra 15 minutes of lunch, and then we're going to bring in Domino's. Everyone was gassed. Wow. Why I used to kiss myself and sit in my car?
Because like that pizza, look at it, Joby. If it's given every Friday, Cindy, let's say you're that's 1,000 bob.
Yeah.
Per person every month, that's 4,000.
Exactly.
A raise of 4,000 is okay.
Yep.
Unajua, I don't really understand because like people need to up their games.
That's true.
Yeah, bosses need to do better when it comes to this because I feel like how employment works is you're given enough so that you can always come. No boss always wants you to be comfortable so that you can be your own self. Because anajua atamiss mse wa kufanya kazi and they always want workers. They always want workers. Honestly, people need to people. Hata Chris was telling me one public holidays. Watu wanalipwa ukienda job on a public holiday. And it's a lot of companies that does that. People need to up their game when it comes to, honestly, like this is some bullshit.
Wow, these men are treating us like lab rats.
Bro.
He's the lab rat for me.
Oh, extra 15 minutes of lunch. Send me home. Send me home. What am I doing 15 minutes?
Facts, that will make me happy. Send me home.
Send me home, bro.
That will make me gassed.
Yeah.
That means za kukwekanga.
I know.
Za kukweka ukai like, how do you say it? Eti people care for you, they don't.
Kama mimi niko na issue na hii yetu ya kukunywa kila time. Like mbona kila time tukifungua tu mabiashara lazima
si ndio muone eti kuna sherehe
si tu celebrate ziki profit na si hata tu celebrate tuongezewe mshahara ziki profit juu ku celebrate inasaidia na sio ni kutoa stock ni kutoa stock yenye kuletea bado
pesa imetumika ni around bao ama 30 for that shit.
You work hard on Monday.
So asha amejua like weakness yenu ni hii. So anaitumia again as your
Give me Friday off. I'm working on Monday.
Pizza used to just make me slump.
I bet.
It used to diminish my work rate. My work rate was bottom as it was. It was bottom as it was. So as soon as they gave me a bit of Domino's,
Yeah.
with the dip and the crust, yeah. My blood glucose was.
You double
Yeah.
I'm slumped as I'm thinking about it.
I couldn't send another email, bro. I was mad. I was mad.
Joke.
Name a behavior that isn't.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys feel about it and just to check the comment section.
Or some of the things that have been normalized in jobs.
Yeah,
that needs
to be changed.
That
and
they look cool but they ain't.
Yeah, but someone says creating an Instagram account for your baby and posting on the baby's behalf.
I swear now when I reply. And the baby's not even talking.
Worshipping celebrities as if they were God.
Please, groupies.
You know, that is a mental illness. You also have posting pictures for yourself when you're hospitalized.
One thing I don't understand, posting while crying.
Me too. I'm like, mnafanyangaje hizi video?
Like lights Joby, impige uso.
Unless like kuna moments like unaweza kwa tu umechilivu kwa like dang.
Joby, nakapitia. Like uweke tu pakulia alafu post. I never get waking up doing this and not in a bad way. Pretending you're asleep, setting the camera, going back to bed.
I don't get that too. I don't get that too.
I'm like,
hey, content creation is doing too much. I know.
But I've seen a woman post like the BTS as a first time vlogging. She's like, man, today I tried to vlog. I met her on TikTok. She's like, I tried to vlog for the first time. I'm going to post the BTS's and everything together because like yo it's a lot. Alafu aki-vlog solo.
Yeah.
Kufungua elevator, anaeka nje, arudi, akuja ichukue simu arudi kwa elevator ndiye asonge.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of stress. Heshimu content. Let them get paid.
Kuna wenye wanga anasema Kim Kadisi.
Kim Kadisi,
yeah, I love her.
I know.
Ufanya hizo.
Bro,
like, tripod. If it's not a man, it's tripod.
I know.
Kila mahali.
I'm telling you, kwanza tuko kwa date wanakuja ni na ring light. Was it the podcast we hearing yesterday walikuwa wanasema eti hao mademu unaenda na date. Amebeba lights. Bro, mbona nakula tu mmeweka lights? Kubwa na podcast. Are you kidding me?
Record.
Are you kidding me?
Bro, ni record ni sawa. I won't mind. You do your shit.
But Joby is psycho. It's insane walking with a ring light.
That's what they're doing.
Oh
for
my
living.
god. And then nowadays it's even upgraded. Unaweza pata mtaeka light kai kwa bag.
Yep.
Are you kidding
yes,
me?
please wanabeba hizi hadi. Tule kidogo twake.
No. No.
This is too much.
It's psycho.
This is
Oh,
too
mtana
much.
atakutolea kwa bag.
I know, it's crazy. Christine.
Nini? Bag ya Chris. Inaweza toa.
Someone says when the email says urgent but was sent at 5:59 p.m. on Friday.
I know, like, and then they're working on Monday.
Unataka kwenda home. Believing that the customer is always right. Whether they're never right. See kila time. You as the business owner, you know what you're doing, you know what you're selling.
Literally.
Like they're telling you what's not right, the idea they can't even put up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. One thing I've understood, especially like, you know, owning a business or even being an entrepreneur, usisikize wase.
Exactly.
Just do your stuff.
Do your stuff.
Because people will get into your head so much. And as humans, I feel like we're too easy to consume a lot of information that people tell us more than still believing in ourselves. So personally, keep your opinion to yourself.
I mean, the boss is always final.
Keep your opinion to yourself. Then I'm going to read a couple as we wind up. Someone says, when people still refer their baby's age in months, after a certain point, X is 28 months. And then eating unseasoned chicken, dry rice and broccoli every day for the why would you do eat that every day?
Oh my god, jana u dem TikTok na chali yako anakwanga amekula. I think she's South Sudanese. And then she's like she's a fiancé to this white guy, and sorry to say this, he looks unhealthy. That girl anakula Joby butter. Kwanza atasema why is the butter today? Anakula butter na kila anakula raw food. Raw. Bro.
Hadi nyama.
Anakula raw. I like it raw with butter. Hadi tunafaa kula na butter. Fish and butter.
I bet nitapata raju umesema.
Utaipata, and then hey, nakwambia she's alawa, but her body.
It's nice.
See, glow.
Butter.
Shine. See, you. I don't know if it's the food, but it's unhealthy, honestly. It's unhealthy. Mtu akikwambia healthy living, ujuange na taste ka shit. I've always said that shit.
Someone says being late for everything, that's an ick for me too. Please try keep out time sometimes. I know.
Yeah, unaweza choma lakini si kila
time.
siku. Safisha garage. Awala honest, ukishoma leo kesho safisha.
I know.
Honestly,
Literally, that's me.
Me too. I like nimechoma. Najituma.
Yeah, someone says working hard for a company for 20 plus years and all they give you is thank you card.
Oh my god.
And $8 gift basket for your retirement.
And then at the end of the day you get out of retirement, haujajenga, hauna chochote. Sasa uko retired, hakuna tukakumbaya kukuwa retired kwa apartment.
Someone says unfortunately the pizza party works on too many people. So corporates continue that bullshit. They sometimes upgrade it to ice cream social.
But at the end of the day, pizza is not bad. But also, do something that means a lot. People are given I've seen companies.
We got bills to pay,
I've also seen companies, instead of giving you pizza money, they give you vouchers.
Yeah, go do shopping.
Yeah,
oh my
they
God,
give you
so
vouchers. I've
good.
seen CCI does that. They give vouchers
Wow.
to people. Unaskia, they do like a live
Imagine getting like 20, 10K.
Imagine
Even 10K for me is enough actually.
You're told the most improved employee of the month and they do it every monthly. See the best dressed this month. See what you're given vouchers. People vote for you. It's a serious thing. It's a competition. There is food at the end of the day. You're given a voucher for something nice, and then you go, you shop. vouchers help sana,
That's
man.
reasonable. That's reasonable because umejifanyia. This is out of your salary.
Exactly.
You know, you've been literally come through big time.
Exactly.
You've covered bills out of your pockets. You know, just the company helping or coming through for you. Man, let's upgrade it tafadhali. You know, not every time we want pizzas, not every time we want KFC, not every time we want alcohol. You know, sometimes say a salary rise. You know, a salary raise. It could be $10, it could be 15, it could be 20, even 100.
Oh my
I
God,
know.
why not?
Like even 100, because why not? We got bills to pay. People are grown, you know. Kuna pia unaweza anza kufanya kazi kwa kampuni fulani, unashika lifestyle fulani, then you upgrade. Your lifestyle see the same na your salary, una get.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
please, let's change some of this stuff. As you get into the weekend, tag your manager.
I think it also teaches you that when you have your own, when you're your own boss, you know what's and what not.
I know.
Yeah, sometimes it's also like a lesson and
men
an
have been,
experience.
kama kuna kitu zinanisumbua kichwa sahi ni biashara. I'm not even lying. Nikapata tu mtu ananipatia loan, I'm literally restocking my shit, you know, cause hey, sitaki kungojea 2 weeks, 1 week. Nataka kukuashua hii ni yangu. Nikiuza hata siku moja nimepata profit. Unaona, nikiuza siku 2, 3 and you don't think about a business utakosa kuuza. Whatever you're selling literally.
Whatever you're
if
selling.
you understand what you're doing in the market, you will never lack clients and your marketing skills too. Squeeze it kwa social media, you know, si lazima uende ukafungue kibanda tena kufungua kibanda ni kazi, you know. You can do it online and you'll always have an audience, people, friends willing and ready to support you. And I hope you do something about that. If you've not done something about it, I've been given business skills and mimi nipatieni tu miezi 6 hivi ama mwaka hata. Nijipe mwaka hivi. Salary yenu itakuwa inanibamba yenyewe.
Period.
But much love, family. Have yourselves a beautiful weekend. See you guys on Monday. Of course, for me, see you tonight. But yes, have a beautiful day for the rest of the time remaining. See you on the Africa Today show. And thank you for joining us throughout the week. Be safe.
Be safe, guys. Enjoy your weekend, because guess who is going to?
Shmani.
Me. Period.
That's so sad.
Have a good one.